Hey guys, Uncommon Ramen here. Today I wanted to take a look at a game called Star Wars Destiny. This was manufactured by Fantasy Flight Games, and a lot like Marvel Dice Masters' first set, when it came out, it sold out very quickly and became very hard to find. Because of that, I actually didn't follow it right away. We are now 3 sets in, and I figured I'd start getting into it. The most current set is Empire at War. Originally, I was going to do a unboxing of a booster box for Empire at War, but the singles have not stabilized on the market yet, probably because they're still testing what is really a meta choice for it. So I decided instead I would do an unboxing of Spirit of Rebellion, which is the second set, because those singles have stabilized, and there are cards like Force Speed, which is a $60 card, and is in just about every Force-related deck, and other cards like Vibroknife, which is a $15 card, and is literally in every other deck. So I figured if I could pull at least one Force Speed out of here, then I probably got a decent return for my investment here. So, like I said, we're going to take a look at Spirit of Rebellion. This is a sealed 36 booster pack box. Each pack is going to come with 5 cards and 1 die. The die is going to correspond to the rare or legendary inside there. As I mentioned before, we're looking for Force Speed. There are quite a few very good cards in this set, and the likelihood of me actually pulling a Force Speed is pretty small, so got my fingers crossed for that. I did not remove the shrink this time because I wanted to show that it was in fact still sealed. But I have scissors with me, so let's see if we can make short work of that. Alright. This video might be a little bit longer, simply because I'll be unboxing every booster here. Right. Oh yeah. There are also other cards in here that are pretty good. I believe the Death Trooper is in here. I'm pretty sure Maz is in here, and Maz is in quite a few decks. These are just the commons and uncommons, and then our rare here is Temmin Wexley. Sorry about that. Go over these really quick since I was obviously not in the camera. Alright, moving on. Don't know if you can see that. Supply line. This is Obi-Wan's journal. I actually pulled this in another booster not too long ago. It's not a great card, but I could see it having some practicality. Looks like we got Old Ben. Could be wrong. Meditate, collateral damage, lockdown, fast hands, and yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Very cool. And just in case you haven't actually seen the dice, these are actually pretty sizable dice. They're bigger than a normal die would be. Multiple different facings. All of them will have a facing like this where it's blank. Some of them have more than one blank facing. And then each facing has a different, I guess, meaning. The politician, I cannot remember her name. Relentless Pursuit. Garbage will do. No disintegrations. Carbon freezing chamber. And Mon Mothma. Skilled politician. Pretty cool. The two dice I'm looking for, one is going to be blue, that's going to be your force speed, and the other one is going to be gray, that'll be your Vibraknife. This is actually a really useful red pistol for villains. Not the holdout pistol, it's something else. DT-29 heavy blaster pistol. So actually, I think that's a really good weapon, but who knows? It's used in, I think, a Phasma build. Got excited here because we got a gray, but looks like it's a droid of some sort. Secluded Beach. Attrition. Rebel Assault. My ally is the Force. This is a very good card, by the way. Interrogation Droid. And it's just a rare. But yeah. Cool. Red. Don't know if you can see that, but that is the baton that you see not only on the box itself, the Riot baton, but also wielded in episode 7. At Maz's castle. The Z6 Riot Control Baton. This is a legendary. This is used in a, I think it's F199 build. So that's actually really cool. Oh, Force Push it looks like. Maneuver, hold on, Synchronicity, Caution, this is Force related, and then Force Push, yeah. Cool. Not quite the Force I'm looking for, though. Keep digging. Death Trooper. Dang, I cannot get my... There we go. Death Trooper. Parry. Loth Cat and Mouse. Swiftness. Rise Again. And Death Trooper. Keep digging. It's blue, but it's not Force Speed. It's actually the blind. I think he's blind. The blind guy from the new movie Rogue One. I haven't watched it. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I get really anxious in theaters. Chirrut Imwe. Blind Warrior. Neato. Oh, the Crimson Guards or whatever. First couple of cards are all commons. We've seen probably 3 or 4 of these 1/4 portions. Sustained Fire and the Royal Guard. That's what they're called. Oh, this is the armament, the villain heavy weapon. Parry, double dealing, air superiority, fair trade, quote. E-web emplacement. That's what it is. Also, I think that's just rare, yeah. In case, just so I can clear that up, blue, indicates common. Yellow indicates uncommon. Green like that is rare. And then, let's see here, this guy. The purple indicates that it's legendary. So you got the purple number at the bottom, it is legendary. And if you have the gray number, that indicates that it's part of a starter deck, which I'll show you. Dang it, camera. Focus. Right? Rebel Scout of some sort. I'm not familiar with this one. Arms deal. Cargo hold. Now I am the master. New orders. And Rebel Commando. Cool. Let's keep digging. The personal shield. Alright, we got Spynet, Otogunga, Determination, Resolve, and Personal Shield. Shields in this game are actually really, really useful. Unless, of course, they have a vibro knife. Shields are incredibly useful. Keep digging! Ah, this is the guy I was talking about earlier that the riot baton is really good with, and that pistol earlier. FN 2199. He's actually my third, so that's unfortunate, but gotta expect that when you're opening up booster boxes. And considering I have opened not a lot, but I've opened quite a few of the Spirit of Rebellion packs, I had to expect that. Not familiar with this one. Yellow indicates rogue type abilities and cards. Gray is like the neutral, blue is force related. Long con, as you can see, long con, roguish, and then red is like your military related. Outer Rim Smuggler. Okay. I'm running out of space here. Stuff is gonna have to overlap. Still have yet to see a vibro knife and a force speed, like I said, well, speak of the devil, vibro knife. Now, I have opened, like I said, a few of these prior to this video, not like a box, and I did manage to pull, luckily, a vibro knife. So this is my player set for the vibro knife. We'll get to that card right now. quickly go through here so you can see what they all are. Oops. Sneak peek. Friendly fire. So Vibroknife has ambush, which means that when you play the card, you can follow up by playing yet another action. And then while this die, after you've rolled it, is in your pool, melee damage dealt by your dice is completely unblockable, which makes shields completely useless. So as you can imagine, this is, and being an upgrade weapon, this is an incredibly useful card. And at 2 costs, there isn't a lot of decks that I know of in the current meta that don't use Vibroknife, and there isn't a whole lot of strategy around neutering this card. So as you can imagine, that's why this ends up being a $15 card. So now I don't have to buy one. Thank God. However, no force speed yet, which means $60+ down the drain. I got excited here. Again, can't tell what that is. Oh, let's find out. Alright. Spynet. War-torn streets. Friends in low places. Scrap by. Oh, force heal. Okay. I don't know if this gets played a lot, but I imagine healing is pretty useful. Empire at War has Ancient Lightsaber in it, which is also an upgrade that heals the holder. And it is on the market right now. Like I said, not stabilized as far as I know, for $45 a pop. So I have to imagine that... Ooh, is that R2-D2? I have to imagine that healing is pretty useful. Now you will die. Battle formation. Determination. Sabotage. It is R2-D2. Neat. Cool. I thought I was going to need these scissors and I just don't. Ooh, I like this. I don't think this gets used a lot. I just like the ability, honestly, for this one. Diversion, Otogunga, Decisive Blow, Guard, and Con Artist. Interesting little title. Like I said, don't know if it gets used very often, but the die seems relatively useful and the ability is kind of cool. So. In case you were wondering, I'm building a force deck. Oh, another one of these guys. What's his name again? Protective Mentor. Price of Failure. Lockdown. Never Tell Me the Odds. Chirrut Imwe, that's right. Well, if I wanted to ever play 2 of him, now I can. With characters, it's pretty valuable, depending on the character, to have 2 of their dice, because you can use both. This is a Scrap Collector, I believe. Salvage Stand. Attrition. Rebel Assault. Imperial War Machine. And Smuggling Freighter. Trash Collector, Smuggling Freighter, same thing, right? Just kidding. It's blue, but it's not force speed. That makes me sad. It is a Jedi, though. Or at least I think it is. Diversion, Undying Loyalty, Spirit of Rebellion. That's funny. Rebel. Or Rebel. Who knows? Jedi Acolyte. So yeah, it was a Jedi. I wanted to use this with Mace Windu, but he literally costs 1 more than a double Mace Windu can handle. Makes me sad. Whatever it is, it's legendary. Bait and switch, collateral damage, improvisation, sensor placement, bowcaster. Okay. Chewie's weapon. Very neat. Dang, it does a lot of damage. At the cost of resources. Oh well, that's pretty cool. I should have been keeping track of how many packs there are. Another astromech. Ewok Village, which I probably have 5 of these now. Battle Formation, Decisive Blow, Bombing Run, Astromech. This one's just plain Astromech. Support card, so it's not actually a character. That's pretty cool. How many are left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've opened 26 seams right now and have one force speed to speak of, but not... Or no, not a force speed. One vibro knife to speak of, but no force speed. So that's sad. Of course, I didn't expect to pull it. This is that Imwe guy's personal bowcaster. Just get right to it. The handcrafted light bow. Because the rest of this is... Oh, well, there you go. Dark Presence. That's new. This looks like a TIE pilot. Let's find out. Yep, TIE pilot. Emergency evacuation with the most ridiculous art ever. Overconfidence. Trench warfare. Can't tell. Oh, that's the junk dealer guy. Evade. Garbage will do. Suppression. We have them now. And Unkor Plut, who is also in a really good deck, at least as far as Spirit of the Rebellion is concerned. I don't, with Empire at War, I'm not really sure what the new meta is. Salvage Sand, Double Dealing, Rejuvenate, Life Debt, Makashi style, or Training, Makashi Training. This one I think is in a lot of Force decks, and it might actually be something that I'm supposed to be grabbing for my Force deck, but I don't remember off the top of my head, because I'm a scrub. Now you will die, High Ground, +2, no disintegrations, Planetary Uprising, and Lure of Power. That's neat. Maz's Goggles. This will be my second Maz's Goggles. Protective Mentor, Aftermath, Improvisation, Force Illusion, which is actually a really good card. Maz's Goggles. Legendary. Down to 4 packs, this being one of them. Maz! Cool. Maz and Poe make a really good team. Poe Dameron. think that's what his name is. The Jedi fighters. Confidence, synchronicity, lightsaber throws, good card. Delta 7 Interceptor. I think that's my second Delta 7 even. Not here, but in total. I don't think I'm going to get my Force speed. I think this is IG-88. I could be wrong, though. Docking Bay. The Price of Failure, Swiftness, Secret Facility, IG-88. He's pretty cool. Last booster, guys. Not gonna get my Force speed. Nope, definitely not. Oh, but I got her. She's neat. Evade, High Ground, Spirit of Rebellion, Moisture Farm, and Jyn Erso. Or Urso. So that is 36 boosters. No Force speed. Did get my Vibro Knife, which puts me at 2. I am trying to build, like I said, a Force deck with either Windu or Rey 2.0. This I would highly suggest picking up. I would grab 2 of them so you can get 2 of the Rey 2.0 and 2 of the Kylo 2.0. Kylo 2.0 is incredibly powerful. They're called 2.0 because in Awakenings the starter sets came with a Kylo and a Rey, but with different abilities. But I think this one's the better of the 2. And if you pick 2 of these up, you'll have 2 of each of the dice. This is actually currently now available at Target, believe it or not. And it comes with 48 cards and 16 dice. Enough in here to play a 2-player game. I opened an entire booster box of Spirit of Rebellion, and it looks like I still have to spend another $120 just to get my Force speeds. But alas, it was worth a shot. Got some pretty cool pulls here. So let's see what I can do with it. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And again, until next time,